Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, people gather around me like an ice cream truck. People always ask me what I do. I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. She got her like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back.
That's my lifestyle.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the All-Stars taking on the veterans. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
All right, ready to get underway. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop,
And a
Trey
pitch.
Turner.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting second, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His fourth home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Torres collects it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting fourth, the center
Mike
fielder,
Trout
number
getting
27,
ready to hit. Big time
Mike
power.
Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That one misses, one strike. And that's ball one. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Runner.
On the move. Yeah. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
On the ground. Arise. Takes it to the bag, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Lance Lynn. What do you look for here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting second, the first baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first.
Out.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Arenado collects, whips it across.
Out.
That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the All-Stars,
The pitch.
the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Kicks and fires. In the air out to center. Santander makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Escobar gloves it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Batting eighth, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Man at first with one gone. JT Real Muto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Real Muto is out. 2 down. Jeff
Batting
McNeil
nine,
stands in.
the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Back there. And it is gone. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trey Turner now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
0-2. He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Leading off for Venezuela.
Right through
the
there
third
for a
baseman.
strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Trout pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting
Eduardo
fifth,
Escobar,
the
El
second
Caballo
baseman,
up to hit.
Eduardo
In there
Escobar.
for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Turner under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
Batting
Just got underneath it a little
the
bit and popped it up.
fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
First offering, and it just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Out front and foul to the left side. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end. And welcome back. And now, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for
Garcia,
Washington,
back to work.
the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
And that one almost got him.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The other way. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts at second with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
They say you win.
I got the count 0-2.
Runner on at third, one gone. At the belt and fires. Swing and a slow roller. Escobar picks it up on the run. Throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Out to short. Torres over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And the inning is over. Welcome back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Leading off for the veteran.
First pitch just misses.
Salvador Perez.
That's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
Batting ninth,
You want to be ready to
the
hit the
left fielder,
fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
The right
And
fielder,
now it's
number
Ronald
13,
Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna
And that's
Jr.
in there for strike 1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talent. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and
Leading
set to lead off the fourth,
All-Stars,
Nolan Arenado.
the third baseman,
And a
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting. the
Here's
right
a big
fielder,
power threat. Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one pulled foul. Sliced hard but foul. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now
They're back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Jeff.
And at first, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Garcia checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Another throw over. Safe. And he's back in that time as well. In the air, out towards left center. Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
Leading off for Venezuela.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, what a stop. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double. So, a man aboard, and now Jose Altuve. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. Altuve over at second, one down. Bounce to the right. McNeil picks it up over to first. Escobar out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The 1-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Trey Turner.
Leading
wind in the pitch.
for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Santander on his way over. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Torres with a relay throw, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Herman Marquez getting loose out there. Rodriguez getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. This to third, and that's just foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Goldschmidt.
Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch
Inside,
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Leading off.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Here comes a pitch.
Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The
Hit
catcher,
weakly on the ground.
Salvador.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. David Peralta at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Acuna now. Hard
The
hit, right side.
number 13.
Tosses to
Ronda.
first.
Got him.
One away
Acuna
as the second run of the inning
Jr.
scores. And now the first baseman, Luis arrives.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Good
That's
eye
ball
right
two.
There. Everyone here
2
understands
balls, no strikes.
just how quickly things could change.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a strike, 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
And that's
Take
ball
your base,
4.
ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the former
designated
MVP,
hitter,
Jose Altuve.
Jose.
If you don't get ahead in the
Altuve.
count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here's a slow roller. Just ahead of
No,
the throw,
he beat
he
it.
scores. It's 4-4. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that
0-1's
one.
the count.
0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball
No
double
balls,
play.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in
He beat
time.
it.
He
Safe.
scores. And it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Eduardo Escobar digs in now.
The batter, number
And there,
10.
and it's 0-1.
Second baseman, Eduardo
Ball,
Ball
that's
one
ball.
there.
Escobar.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1, And it's a double play to end the inning. 5 innings complete. The veterans out front here, 5-4. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed
Leading
threat,
off for
Mike
the
Trout.
All-Stars,
Great
the center
speed
fielder,
and great power.
Mike
A great athlete,
Trout.
quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lewis head up and loosening in the pen. Chassin warming up as well. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The wind of the pitch. And a ball
that's
evens
out.
the count.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch
3 balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
Ball 3.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not
Now
showing a
batting,
ton of signs of
designated
fatigue.
hitter, Pete Alonso.
In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now
Put a
batting,
really nice
third
balanced
baseman,
swing on it. And
Nolan
when you can rope one into the
Arenado.
gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start
Your
us over
attention,
here in the
please.
late innings.
Here's
Now
a new
pitching.
pitcher from the pen,
Herman.
Herman Marquez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. 2 gone.
So clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you
Now
feel
batting,
like you've got a lot
right
of plate
fielder,
to cover,
Kyle
and you don't want to strike
Tucker.
out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And fouled off. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground right side.
Foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Way
2-2,
inside,
yep.
gets out of the way. And the 2-2 stays alive. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. Alonso is waved home. Now they've got him in a rundown.
He's in there. Safe.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline,
batting,
it pays
catcher,
off.
The deeper he
JT.
gets into a count,
Real
the more
Muto.
comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down, and up to the plate is JT Real Muto. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter,
batter,
but
number
I totally
24,
understand going with the
second
intentional
baseman,
walk in that
Jeff
spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate
McNeil.
right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Huge opportunity missed there to the bottom of the 6th inning. The veterans leading this one 5-4. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Anthony
Leading off
Santander.
For Venezuela, the center fielder, Anthony Santander.
Lynn back to work. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kick steals. Rolled over to third. Arenado handles the chance. Slings it across.
out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the
You
shortstop.
gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really,
So
Boog. I
red.
mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The catcher, Salvador.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it foul. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Right through there, got him. That's his second strikeout. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the
Leading
plate,
off
Trey
for
Turner.
Washington, the
The
shortstop,
right-hander back to work.
Trey
And
Turner.
that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Trey Turner goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 5-5.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting,
Here's
The left
Mookie
fielder.
Betts.
Mookie.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, home run number 5 on the season, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New arm out of the bullpen,
Your
Lewis
attention,
Head.
please.
He's into the game
Now
with the
pitching.
bases empty.
Lewis.
Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. And here it comes. Strike 2.
No balls, 2
Okay, from
strikes.
here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch.
Ball
And
1.
1-2. The pitch. Right side. Escobar handles. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter, the center
Here's
fielder,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And he swings and misses,
Oh, one's
and it's
the count.
0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not
He's
in
safe.
time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much the
Now
defense
batting,
can do there.
the
They're
third
playing the
baseman,
odds that he'll pull it
Nolan
right at him, but a little
Arenado.
slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Hit hard, base hit. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out.
That's an out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, David Peralta. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. David Bednar
David
trying to protect this lead.
Peralta.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Well, you
1
got to
strike.
find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah,
The
it
right
just
fielder,
does so
number
much to change
13,
the outlook of an important
Ronald
inning like this. You got the
Acuna
leadoff hitter,
Jr.
so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Over to Goldie.
Out.
And Acuna retired.
The first baseman, number 7.
So 2 down now.
Luis.
And here is Luis Arias.
Reyes.
That's the ball.
1 for 2.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-1. That's ripped to right down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle
Leading
Tucker.
off for the All-Stars, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
On the ground to the left. Suarez
He's
throw
out.
to first in time. They go 5-3 for the first
Now
out
batting,
as the
catcher,
third baseman makes the
JT
play from the shortstop
Realmuto.
spot in the shift. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends a rocket to left, his second of the year. It's 7-5, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
That's a
First
ball.
offering misses the mark.
McNeil.
Good eye
Nope,
right there.
Outside.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-5. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for Jose
Venezuela.
Altuve.
The
Kevin
designated
Williams
hitter,
into the game.
Jose
This is his 3rd time out this
Altuve.
year.
Your attention,
Pitch.
please. Now pitching, Devin.
Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
McNeil collects it. Whips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting.
And next will be the
third
cleanup
baseman,
hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Nope.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0. Ball
Next
2.
offering is downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch
The
in his
batter,
arsenal,
number
you're
10,
still going to have a hard
second
time
baseman,
recognizing and reacting to it
Eduardo
unless you've seen it several times. And
Escobar.
honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws.
0-1.
That one right there locked him up.
Escobar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down
0-2.
0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one down the line.
Foul.
And foul ball. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a
We're
Your
back.
attention,
It's the
please.
top of the 9th. And there's
Now
a new
pitching.
pitcher on the mound.
Joey
Yolis Chassin. And he'll do his best to
Chassin.
keep this close. The pitch.
Leading off
Betts
for
at the plate
Washington.
now as he
0-1 the
chases
count.
after that
Left
one.
fielder,
Man,
Mookie
that was pretty gross right there.
Betts.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's
The count,
strike 2.
0-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Peralta makes the play, and there's one away.
Not fooled at
Now
all
batting,
right there. He was
the
clearly
first baseman,
all over it, but
Paul
sometimes you hit it too hard
Goldschmidt.
and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike
Swings through that
0-1.
one.
Trout.
0-1. The wind and the pitch. And it's even
The
up.
count's 1-1.
The wind and the pitch. Started to
balls, 1
swing,
strike.
held
The count.
up. Next
We
offering
got a full
down in the
count.
dirt.
3-2.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Barehand grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now
Pete
batting,
Alonso
designated
will hit
hitter,
next.
Pete Alonso.
And he swings and misses
0-1's
at
the
the
count.
initial offering. And a big swing and a
I got the
miss.
count.
Real
0-2.
ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next
1 ball,
offering
2
in the
strikes,
dirt.
the count.
Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Suarez throw
He's
to
out.
first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. Third out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 8-5. So
Ladies
here
and
comes
gentlemen,
Ryan Presley
your
to the
attention,
mound.
please.
Hasn't
Now
pitched in a
pitching,
while. He's had the last 5
Ryan
days off.
Presley.
Now, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the veterans, the center fielder,
Next
Anthony
offering is in for a strike.
Santander.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one hooked foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Going to
I
count
got
1
the
and
count.
2.
1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the
He's
throw to
out.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout on the move as he glides back and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
Now batting,
Salvador Perez
the catcher.
now at the plate.
Salvador.
And that one lifted in the air
Perez.
center field. That
Timeout.
skips over the
Ground rule
fence,
double.
so it's an automatic
2 bases,
double.
everybody.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the
Now
gap
batting,
so you can jog
the left
home as well.
fielder,
Peralta
Javez.
stands in now and watches strike 1.
Peralta.
Runner at second, 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Turner settles underneath it, hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther.
Score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball.